Hello, Internet.
Hello.
Hi.
And hello to our followers on the off chance that you saw your notifications and decided to pop yourself right in. Because I know some folks do that. And it really means a lot to me when you do. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell did my... There it is. Okay. I've got a few different scenes on OBS, and I immediately forgot which one I was using for the stream. Yeah, welcome tonight. It's me and Totes and Ursa on an emergency stream.
Yeah.
Because we have something...
Must be done.
We have something very important to talk about, and that something is this house. And this house that Totes and Ursa have not yet seen, because I haven't streamed it to them yet. Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
So, here we are. It's going to be a little bit rich people shit, which has been frustrating me because I've realized after a couple of our previous streams about Zillow that Zillow Gone Wild is mostly just rich people being rich people shit and starts to feel all kind of samey. But this one's something else.
Okay. So,
there are 3 different entrances, is my first impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already.
3 different entrances facing the same direction. They're not even on different walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of notes, but, as far as rich people shit, this is pretty par for the course.
Right.
This is a lot of McMansion hell. Turret for no... But,
yeah, I was literally going to say turret for no reason.
Turret that was clearly designed in SketchUp, I might add.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also,
balcony to nowhere.
Yeah, 2 balconies to nowhere.
2 balconies to nowhere.
Also, I'm trying to think, I do like what appears to be a wraparound situation on the right-hand side there with the windows. I'm excited to see the view from that. But it just seems kind of silly to have so many... I don't know. They always seem like houses built, like you said, in SketchUp, and it's kind of obvious, especially the roof design.
It's very easy to tell when someone designed a house in a modeling program, because computers are really good at right angles.
Yeah.
It's giving Sims roof.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It really is.
Actually, oh my god, no, it's giving... Okay, hear me out, though. It's giving Sims roof, and I want to use all of these different doors, and I never get a chance to because I never make the walls high enough, so I'm going to use all of them here.
Also, commentary on the main entryway. Right above it, that, windowless room there. It might just be a walk-in closet, but just the fact that there's so many windows and then nothing there upsets me.
Yeah, at least put something decorative. You have the money, it's obvious. You put a little decorative fucking shit over there underneath the turret.
Yes, okay. So these are all perfectly valid. Let's go over our stats real quick. We are in Atlanta, Georgia. 2.6 million, 7 beds, 11 baths, 9,606 square feet. Which is not what the front of the house looks like.
Yeah, that's dang. Also, though, I can kind of see where the land kind of cuts off to the right-hand side. So I am curious to see if there's a basement exit on the back somewhere.
Okay. I 100% agree with everything you guys said. The 3 different entrances facing the same way, this weird void where there's no window. I also want to note, the almost Tory Gate ass looking archway.
Thanks for bringing up the elephant in the room, okay? Literally, it screams... It's a Sims build, because again, it's the doors that you never get to use. It's the archway just because it matches the color style, but it doesn't match anything else stylistically. Because it's curved and soft, where everything else is harsh angles, except for the one doorway that they used twice.
Can I also say, for a $2.6 million property, what the fuck is this landscaping?
Yeah.
Ursa, you still there?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of lame.
It's kind of lame. I love the canopy. I love that we've got some trees. I love that we got some overgrowth. But like, you got 5 bushes. You got 5 shrubs and some grass.
Also, this is Atlanta, which is supposed to be like a really vibrant place. So I would love to see some of that vibrancy here. However, the people want to express that. I'm scared about how the people want to express that now that I've said that out loud. Because there's also 100 pictures.
Okay, so I will tell you that some of these pictures are repeats. There's not actually 100. There's probably more like 60 some.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's definitely a downstairs area because there's that garage a driveway curve to the landscaping.
We can see some gates. We got a little bit like the brickwork. You can see it go around the side there, like you were saying. But like, so far, it's not telling us anything we didn't know already, except I think you can see like a slightly better angle on like some of the wall sconces, which are just sort of whatever, inoffensive. I am curious as to where this rain pipe is going. Does it just
directly into the wall?
Well, it might just end there and then count on the slope of the roof.
Yeah, and then like go down to this drain pipe down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly. Also, wait, okay, so that's going to absorb the water coming from the top part over here, but probably not here, because there's a roof over that part.
Unless there's a downspout from that turrety roof
also
right above there that like runs along the seam.
Ursa, you're 100% right about it giving synth roof, because from this angle you can see that it like continues behind this turret. Oh, anyway, let's continue. So
how many vampire a la Queen of the Damned parties have happened in this space?
Yes. So, I did a little bit of digging, and it turns out that this house was also owned by a rapper.
That makes so much more sense, though.
And it was primarily a party place, to the point where it started causing problems in the local neighborhood, and some local politicians made it like a big deal.
If we find out that the last name is Combs, I would not be surprised at this moment.
I thought that's what it was, because people
good.
People
at least not alone.
People on the internet were being a little obtuse about it, but it is not. I actually now forget who it is, but it's not Diddy.
There are so many like layers to this space. It's really cool, but I'm kind of to be honest, I'm upset that it's a private house. Like, I'm kind of like, why can't this be like a public space? Because it would be a really fun space.
So, here's the thing I want to point out. Note that we immediately went from the exterior to this room.
This is the main lobby.
Well, there's the front.
We started in the back?
So we started at, this is where you would walk in, right? Like, this is, if you were coming from the front door, you'll get, I haven't like fully investigated all of these photos, but like I had to do a little bit of spatial reasoning to figure out some of the early ones. And
can you imagine coming home inebriated? I would die.
You would die immediately. I mean, look at that. The door. These doors.
That's set of stairs right there. That's where I would die. Into the pool.
These doors open to block the stairs.
Oh my god! This house definitely screams. I made this pool and room in The Sims, and then totally forgot that I sunk it into the ground and then needed to add stairs. They're right by the door. It's fine though. I moved them back a little bit. It's fine.
I also I did a little bit of I looked at some of the commentary regarding this one, and quite a few people were saying that, like, due to the evaporation of the pool and the moisture, the amount of maintenance that has to go into this room must be, like, equivalent of the price of the house. Okay, but look at what we got. So, what do we got in our main lobby here? First of all, it's horrifyingly white.
Yeah.
Second of all, open concept. We have this organic pool with a jacuzzi. We've got very busty sphinxes hanging out, ready to greet you when you come home.
Mm-hmm.
We have what appears to be maybe a sunroof, with a big chandelier hanging, big like iron industrial chandelier hanging from it. It's like not even particularly fancy.
This room screams to me that it belongs in a video game about like.
Oh, this is a Hitman level.
Yeah.
This chandelier that's hanging above the pool, that's one of the, like, you know, that's one of the ways you can kill your target.
Yeah, absolutely. The other thing that I was thinking too is if you like crack open the ceiling a little bit and fill it with plants, then I would love it as like a deconstructed like art piece.
So you'll see some of the later photos are of the same space at like a different time. These planters with the like landscaping rocks in them, they are functional planters. You can put plants in them, and they do have a photo where they do have like slightly more greenery in this room.
I do want to see those eventually. That would be interesting to me.
I'd also like to note a couple of things. First of all, what's with all of, like, why we got a balcony overlooking the pool? That's not comfortable. Why we got all these windows? Like, it's a fucking hotel pool room, and someone needs to, like, keep an eye on you. But also, what's this? Why? What?
Yeah, and there's also,
What's
if you go to the
this?
next one, there's also stairs going down to the left, too.
Uh-huh. This is where you go upstairs or downstairs, because this is the main part of the house.
Also, that's where I die, because I fall from that top set of stairs down to the mezzanine, then over the rail and into the other set of stairs.
If you come here drunk, you die on these stairs, and these stairs, and these stairs, and possibly this balcony here that I am obsessed with in the worst way.
This house was made for the movie, like, Death Becomes Her, just modernized.
Ursa, are you in shock?
Okay. I was also looking up because I was like curious of the rapper, and it was Young Thug, but actually the noise complaints were not from the rapper itself, but rather he vacated and it was taken over by somebody using it for Airbnbs to host parties, and that's when they started getting the complaints. Specifically, the statement was ironically, the best, quietest neighbor we had was a rapper. That was Young Thug. And God, if I had known he was going to be the best owner we ever had, I'd have taken him a bug cake.
Oh, well, I would like to publicly apologize to Young Thug for smearing your reputation by accident. I had my facts wrong.
But still, the interior decorating might all be him.
Yes. So, yeah. First, like, I mean, I've said first of all several times now, there's a lot in this room, right? First, like, I keep saying first, there's these sliding glass doors, like, everywhere. Like, every door is a patio door. And then...
See, I like that because it brings in all of this light from this central skylit area into the rest of the house. So I see that. Again, I want this room to be just like filled to the brim with tropical plants so badly, and then I would be happy.
Aesthetically, I don't like it, but functionally, I do see, because this is meant to hold a bunch of people in the venue, and swinging doors don't really accommodate for that. So the like barn door, like rail doors work a lot better because it takes up less of a footprint.
Especially when you have murder stairs right there.
But yeah, that balcony to nowhere, it really feels like there was like a changing room up there, and then they just blocked it off.
Yeah. Like it feels like there should be something here. Because you can't even, like, I could imagine, like, remember we looked at we looked at
Maybe
yeah.
maybe there's pool equipment in that room.
Oh.
It's mechanical, and so that might be a
Oh.
gate, and anybody who comes in for maintenance brings their own step stool in, but so that guests don't fuck around up there, they will.
Especially drunk
But
guests.
to
Yeah.
discourage people from exploring up there, it doesn't actually have functional steps.
Oh,
Look
see,
at you, Smarty McSmarty Pants. I love that.
if that's the case, that's very clever. If that's not the case,
It
It's
should
still
be, because that's a
it's-
great reason.
yeah.
But
This is your
that
one
is-
chance house.
That is my architectural engineering guess. If
Mhm.
that's actually mechanical.
Well, let's see from a different angle here. You can also see that the jacuzzi has a little waterfall into the pool. Just mentioning that. Also,
Ooh.
hanging light fixture style number 1. We got a couple more pictures of the space, but you can see now that we've got this whole space over here, and we have a second balcony up this way. I guess it wraps around the whole way. But we have a
Like
bar
a bar
here.
situation.
A little fireplace. That fireplace is purely decorative. That's not going to do anything to heat up this space.
This screams like 2017 to me.
These, what style of pillars are these? I sort of love that the pillars we've seen so far are like classical Greek pillars. Like they have them on the outside too.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's so The Sims 1, and I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's something you could do with this space over here. But all I can think of is when I worked at a hotel and there was a pool in the middle and there was like a little seating area next to the in-hotel restaurant by the pool. Like, that's what it reminds me of. I don't know what you would use it for in a residency. No ideas?
I'm sorry, I got distracted by what kind of columns are those.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Tuscan or... See, because I'm looking, because, like, it doesn't have... Yeah, Tuscan. Doesn't have the ridges.
It's so white.
It is.
I just can't get over how sterile it feels.
I know. It's so off-putting.
But you said, like, that's, like, 2016 glam.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I kind of love the composition of the shot with the pillar in the foreground.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we get a few more of these. Don't worry, we'll be coming back here because we got to move through it. So, here...
Oh, the two entrances.
Here's the fancy entrance, and here's the other entrance. You'll notice that they enter not just on the same side, but into the same room.
Which, again, why?
And you can see that the architect for the space really has a thing for open concept. Because I'm not entirely sure that this space is made of separate rooms. Like, the house, I mean. Also, there's like, that door is raised compared to the interior floor.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. Both of them are.
Yeah, that's so
And
easy
it's
to
the
trip
same
on.
height is that a window or is that a third entrance?
I haven't been able to figure that out because it looks like a window, but it looks like it could also slide open.
Also not handicap accessible because we already have a step in and a step up from that.
This place is all tripping hazard so far. Also, like, okay, so you're looking at this space. Here's our front entrance. There's a little dining space over there, a little dining nook. We've got big, like, these very round, very organic, floral sort of stairs going up with the iron wrought. Also, this like wrought iron fencing on the inside of the house.
Yeah, and the chandelier.
Mm-hmm. This
So
Vajra
much.
being pointed downwards by the hand of the gods. Also, ceiling light fixture number 2.
Yes.
And 3 in the
And
background
3,
there.
this jellyfish looking one over here. Yeah.
See,
I kind of like the little like dining nook.
It's like I'm very attracted to the railing, but not
Mhm.
necessarily in this space.
No.
Like,
The railing is giving elven bridal.
yeah, which is my guilty pleasure. But like, the thing is, like, the black is so heavy, and then the chandelier is so delicate and ornate. Like, I'd expect like another bold hanging piece, like what's it above the pool, and then like honestly swap the lighting fixtures where this above the pool.
Ooh.
And then but I don't know. But then but I'd expect another like heavy statement iron piece to complement here.
And yet, well, I mean, let's think about this space here. Like, what would you do with this space? Like, we also have, you can see over here, there's like a sectional couch, and you can see another decorative fireplace over here. So, like, but like, this nook here says to me, like, if I, you know, in my experience having an apartment, that's where I would put, you know, the table that you use for everything. But then you also have like this all the way over here that goes around to the secret corner, and you have the dining nook over there, and like, oh, the acoustics, it must be so echoey in here. It needs rugs.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes. And is there like a little bit of gold filigree on the railing as well? I can't quite tell.
I don't know. Here's a better shot of it.
So much of it.
We have a bar over here too.
Another bar.
With a marble back. Yeah, this is a different bar from the bar that you saw earlier, because we're behind the doors now.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that front nook space, like you'd put like a billiards table there or something, like something, because this space seems to be more for entertainment. Like,
yeah, I feel like if you put a bunch of,
or you know, a grand piano there is actually what
yeah,
I'd probably fucking expect from rich people.
But see, if you put a bunch of like dining tables in here, like it was a restaurant, I don't think they'd be out of place. Like a bunch of little circular or square ones. I don't think they'd be amiss here. Especially with that bar over there. And also we got more of these pillars again. Which I'm here for. Close up of the bar. You can see we've got the marble top and the marble back. And we've got another table over here. Also, light fixture number 4. Style number 4, I should say. You were saying?
Oh, I was also going to comment on another table.
Ah, yes. You can see the counter, but then there's like a sink here. So, like, there's the fridge. So there's this window to the kitchen. Which, again, is giving restaurant. In fact, okay, but I don't think this is like wide enough to actually set food up on. You okay?
It's so sterile. That's so sterile. I don't think I would be allowed to cook anything there. You would tell.
Also, are we counting inset lights as ceiling light fixture number 5, or are we just doing like hanging and pendant lights?
I think hanging.
Okay. So, yes, we have a kitchen. It's got a big pantry. Number 6. There it is.
Yeah.
Or number 5. Why is that one
Oh
in a
my
cage?
gosh.
It's in a cage. What did it do?
Let him out.
Free him.
Let it go.
Oh god, it needs another color.
I want the stove and the hood, don't get me wrong. And the sink looks pretty like dynamite too, but again, that's just having good appliances.
See, this is how you can also tell this was made like 2015 to 2017. There isn't a faucet hookup on top of the stove.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Those are very in right now.
So we got it is not the most egregious kitchen we have seen in a wealthy person's home. We have seen far, far worse. Flashback to not a kitchen island, but a kitchen archipelago.
Archipelago, yeah.
Yep.
Now, this might just be kitchen number 1, though. We never know with rich people homes.
That's true. That's true. Oh, look, there's another little oven over here. Secret oven. Secret oven.
Yeah, it might be like a toaster oven or something.
That's a lot of wine rack.
Holy bejesus.
And is that a secret compartment to even more wine rack?
It might be.
Maybe to take the wine from the back and secretly give it to the kitchen staff so that way people can't see all the wine you have?
How do you acquire this much wine?
No, oh my gosh. Did they move it with them?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Can I use these sections like when we buy this house, obviously? Can I use these sections for my medieval manuscripts?
Yeah, and then you have all the scrolls in each of the wine slots. Yeah,
exactly. You get me. Number 6, number 7.
See, that's what I was expecting in the front of the house, is something more like that.
Chandelier in a birdcage?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is that a wood-fired stove? Is that a wood-fired heater next to the fireplace?
Quite possibly. In case you want to make s'mores.
I love this. That birdcage light fixture?
I don't hate the birdcage light fixture, but we are on light fixture number 6.
I really like that one, honestly.
And I do continue to believe, like, the wrought iron fencing is really cool. It's just so, I don't know, it's so something
outdoors.
The fact that it's inside is throwing me.
Yeah.
This is also, I can't imagine spending time in this space.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have a couch here with a TV and two fireplaces right next to each other, but like, it's not cozy. Like,
yeah, imagine spending the pandemic in here.
Oh no.
That might be why Young Thug left. Like,
oh god, like, even look, the balcony overlooks, like, every cozy space you could have is overlooked by a balcony, so you are being watched, and the immediate, like, there's nowhere in here where you are safe from being viewed.
mm-hmm.
Nowhere in here. Also, yeah, that's 100% a wood-fired stove. Oh my god.
Unless it's a speaker.
It might be a speaker, but I'm gonna continue to interpret it as a wood-fired stove. Also, I found out recently that apparently it's very popular to have a space to store firewood in wealthy people's homes, even if their fireplace is not wood fueled.
Mm-hmm.
because the aesthetic of it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've seen what I watched that video you sent me with Patrick Dempsey's just wall of wood.
Patrick Dempsey's wall of wood? What video did I
It
send you?
somebody who like charted out a bunch of different stats from Architectural Digest's celebrity
Oh
home.
yeah. Yeah, with like the percentage of fake fruit.
Yes.
That was a fun video. Okay, we're back here. And you can see, so that was all just that section. And you need to navigate through the pool room to get anywhere in the house.
Ugh.
Which is very much designed more like a video game level than it is a house.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are at bar number 2 with another fireplace. Unless that's a TV, but I think it's a fireplace.
It's a fireplace.
Okay. Bar number 2. Light fixture number 7?
Yeah.
7. Okay. Nothing really in this space. Also, I don't know what you would put here. This is definitely like... I feel like some speakers and you'd make this like maybe a dance area. Because nothing else about it really reads...
Yeah, the acoustics are still fucking awful.
Yeah.
Like, see, I could see this also being like another TV space with like more like indoor-outdoor furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is where like the sports is being played. Like,
Right. This is where we watch the Super Bowl and the hyperplate.
but then at the same time, why would you do that? Because there's a bar in the other room too, so it's not like. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Also, you can see outside from here, at least. So it's not private. This part's not private at all. Although apparently there is a small private sitting room in here.
I don't fucking know.
Hanging lamp number 8. And note, for anyone who might be watching this, we are only counting when it's a different style of hanging light. We're not just counting the hanging lights. We're counting, like, the number of different kinds of hanging light.
It's cute, but like, yeah, it's not another one.
This room shouldn't be white. This should be, if this was like wood paneled, it would be verging on cozy. I don't know about the tile floors. Or the IKEA coffee table.
Mm-hmm.
But, like...
Also, the tiny TV is hilarious. Like, it's not that small, but like, this room feels like it should just be a projector, like, at this point. Like...
Oh my god, yeah. A projector, get some wood paneling in here, or at least some wallpaper or some paint or something. Put some art on the walls. This is a nice space. I'd spend time here. I would use this as an oasis away from the rest of the house and its very uninviting acoustics. Anyway, we're back here. Wait, is this a secret balcony?
Yes.
How do we get up here? Wait, okay, so this is across from the secret balcony. So we just, like, teleported to the secret balcony.
Yes.
Okay. And now we're in a bedroom somehow. Also number 8? 9? What are we at?
9.
9. Also, I'm glad number 9 is the Chaos Orb. I'm glad.
And then is that number 10 behind it?
Where? Yes, it is.
A different Chaos Orb.
A different Chaos
Orb.
But I'm glad that the, like, home defense flail lighting fixture remains popular. I'm really echoing through somebody's mic right now. I don't know. Is that Totes? Totes, am I echoing through your mic? Totes, did you fall asleep?
No.
Alright, give me a second.
Baby.
Totes is so asleep.
Eepy.
She did not even like wake up when I came in and removed her from the call. Anyway, so we finally get some color, and the color they chose is gray.
I like the gray. Like, I like that tone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it is still an absence of color, though.
I don't know where we are or how this room connects to anything, because this room has, like, even just looking at this side, there's a door here. There's what appears to be a door over here in this weird, like, round area that has a column in it. There's a door here that goes to another room that has another door that goes somewhere. I don't know where we are.
Yeah. It's like...
We're on the exterior of the house. Also, I love the Chaos Orb, but I don't want it above my bed.
Yeah.
Or wait, what were we calling it originally? The Chaos Flail? I think that's what we were calling it in that California house, where it was like on the really long chain that had like the chandelier bit attached to it, so you could like hoist it up and down. So it looked like it was some sort of home defense mechanism. Yeah, I don't... Oh, it's a little, like, bay window, too. For some reason. And also, what is this accomplishing? The double indented ceiling. And why is there a porch door? Why is there a porch door?
Because there's a porch.
So, it's a bedroom! It's the most private room in the house. This is like, it's not as bad as the one we looked at, where the two bedrooms were connected by the sunroom. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god. Anyway, I don't understand any of this. That mirror is an eye. We had nice vanity, though.
But, like, the sink is just in the bedroom.
The sink is just in the bedroom. Yeah. Also, are those sconces swords? Or are they just really long?
I think they're just really long.
Okay. Oh, the bathroom. Oh, number 10. Number 10.
Number 10.
Shit.
Also, that is a throuple shower.
Holy
That's
shit.
an orgy. That's an orgy shower.
Yeah.
That is like... You can maybe even fit 5. Like, it's back to back to back, but you can fit... At least from this angle.
Oh, I'm so thrilled.
Like, you could fit a horse in that shower.
Yeah, oh, there it is. Look how long it is.
Okay, it's not as bad, but you could fit a pony in that shower.
You could fit a pony in that shower. A lot better than... That shower is so much bigger than the tub. That tub is so, like, comically small next to this, like, submarine docking bay of a shower. Also, why is the towel rack over there? Oh, there's another towel rack over here.
Maybe it's a hand towel rack.
Oh my god.
It's just you have to go through through the American Midwest to get to your fucking hand towel. But that's where it goes.
In order to get to the hand towel, you must first travel further than you've ever been outside the Shire. Oh my god. I can't believe we got... This is the second time we've found an orgy shower in one of these listings. And
I don't think it'll be the last.
I don't think it will. This one is also far less inviting than the one from the other one was in Georgia too. Wait, the other one was in Atlanta. These are both in Atlanta.
Right.
Oh my god. Is Atlanta just full of, like, throuple showers? Is Atlanta the place you go to have
For
group
swingers?
sex in a shower? Yeah. Oh my god. I'm peeking my mic. I'm so excited.
I should ask my sister-in-law, is Georgia where it's at?
Is Georgia where it's at? Do we all need to go to Georgia? Do we move to Atlanta? Also, can I just say, I hate this window. I hate this very normal suburban window being the only window in this fucking room. Over there in the corner like it's done something wrong.
Like, what this room feels like it needs is like a long, narrow window that follows the curvature of that outer wall.
Yes.
Like something narrow and near the top of the ceiling so it lets in natural light, but you don't see anything because it's above like chest height.
You made like a snuh sound while you were trying to figure out what you were going to say, and I thought you were gonna like call this like a snake window, a snindo.
The snindo.
Oh my god, I want like a red carpet leading up to this bathtub. Like, also, you know what would make this sort of work? First of all, get rid of that window and change it to what you said, but also if you just had like a big portrait of the person who was taking a bath here, just over them, that would be so fucking like cartoonish that I would be 100% into it.
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? Is that a sauna?
I don't even know.
Nice stained glass. Also, 11. Number 11.
11.
Hell yeah, new record. Oh, let's get in there. Or is this a second shower? Is this a second shower?
Maybe this is like the pool shower?
Maybe it's a pool shower. I don't like that it's like brick facade tile. It feels like a building, right? Like it doesn't feel like a room. I feel like I'm standing inside of a separate structure. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, I guess this is the closet. 12! What? What is that? Also 12.
That is...
It's an MC Escher chandelier. The C stands for chandelier. Yeah, otherwise it's just like, I mean, it's just a closet. It's just a big walk-in fancy closet. Still atrociously white. Oh. What? Where are we, and what layer of the back rooms is this? Okay.
So I
don't know what to comment on first.
I think it's just a movie room, but this is giving cult room.
Yeah.
This is giving like sermon room. Like This is where you're having your private worship sessions for.
I mean, I think so far this room has like the best acoustics in the house, simply by
Yeah.
virtue of it being small and having a carpet. Those icicle sconces, though.
I guess that's 13. It's
No,
not hanging, but
it's not hanging. It's wild, though. And the pattern on the carpet. But where, I want to know where we are. Like, how did we get here? I'm so lost in space.
Or if this is like just off of the pool room, and this is where like the girlies are put, like in like private private shows.
Right. Like this is a dancing stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many things this could be. And I think we are a little bit being led by the sorts of debauchery we believe rich people to engage in.
Yeah.
Like for all we know, like this is where, I don't know, young folk like to perform his own raps for people, you know, or like maybe like you said, maybe there was just like a big TV here and this was the movie room. Because it does sort of give home theater.
Yeah. With the wall sconces especially is why I say like home theater is because like I've seen not that kind of sconce, but like similarly placed sconces in theaters. Like,
oh, for sure. I think like it's so, there's so much to comment on. Also, it's still very gray. But something about this fucking like mid-Atlantic suburban basement door is so at odds with literally everything else in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back here, are we? So I assume these rooms might be bedrooms. Although, maybe not, because that's the front entrance. We know the balcony continues there, so that might just continue back to the main room. And whoa! Who are you?
That's the balcony to the front room, and
yeah, but why was this ghost of 80s decor showed up here?
Yep.
What are you doing here, buddy? You didn't belong in there. You photobombed. Oh my god.
The first speck of color we've seen in this house.
Oh, this bedroom is so boring. Although it continues that way. I don't know what's going on over there. It's just a very boring bedroom. Oh, that's what's going on over there. Hey, wait a second. This is the same problem the other place had.
Wait, go back one.
Okay. You see it, right?
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm just trying to get my...
Whoop.
Oh, wait. That's the bedroom we just were in.
Yes. That's the bedroom we were just in. There's this long, lovely balcony, can't fault it, that goes into another room over there, and also several doors coming out onto the balcony here. It's not as bad as the other one we saw, where literally the only way onto the balcony was through the bedrooms, completely defeating the purpose of the private space.
Ew. Sorry, I accidentally dropped out there for a second. My bad.
You fell asleep.
Yeah, kind of. Shush.
Yeah, I came over and removed you from the call and kissed you goodnight.
What? Oh my god, no!
Yeah, you were so asleep that you didn't do any. You didn't respond to anything. Hi, welcome back.
I woke up all of a sudden and was like, oh, I must have fallen asleep for a second.
No.
And then I had no idea. Oh my gosh.
I think we're like 20 photos ahead.
That's insane. Okay,
we are on hanging light number 13, I think was the last one.
Oh my gosh.
You also missed the orgy shower. Both of them.
No! How could I?
Slash the pony shower.
Slash the pony shower. You know what? We'll go back because it's the pony shower too. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a lot to comment on. The color is not any of it. Oh boy, we went
Oh.
ahead. Hang on. We were at this bathroom, which is very hard to visually navigate.
I'm wondering if this is where that window, like windowless void above the entryway.
If it's this.
I don't
That
think
would
so.
make sense.
Actually, no, because I've seen the front entryway. I don't think this would be right.
Uh-huh.
But still.
But still, yeah. Anyway, so now we get some pattern on the wall and some wood.
Okay. Yeah, but like,
And a
why is
stage.
there a theater stage?
Is this number 14? Or have we had this style before?
No. It's new.
14. Okay. So we have an alcove over here. Some actual patterning on the walls. Yeah.
Now, do we count the nipple lights?
Ooh. Yeah,
Contractor grade nipple light.
Let's
Nipple lights.
Let's call that. No, if we're not counting, if we're only counting hanging lights, because we weren't counting the inset lights before.
So you're still at 14, not 15 with the nipple light.
But we're still at 14 different styles of hanging light in one house. Yeah. So there's a stage, but I guess it's not a stage. I guess it's actually a hallway. And I don't know.
Also with the creepy black, I don't like this.
I like that we're getting a little variety, but I don't know what this space is supposed to be. I thought it actually makes more sense to me if this were a stage. But this is just a very wide hallway.
That's so weird. Also, like, why all the different plugs along the wall? Like, what was this?
Any ideas, Ursa?
Maybe clubbing, like
those stairs make it not a great place for clubbing, but we've already established that this place is like a death trap if you have anything less than perfect coordination.
I also like that
there's the rest of Atlanta.
I like that the wallpaper lets me know that this room, that they knew they could pick another color. They knew they could do something fun. They chose not to.
They just didn't in any room in the house.
Yeah.
There was one speck of color in this entire house, and it was that lone couch.
It was that lone couch that wasn't even supposed to be there. I sort of like the star, like kind of speckly, makes it look like a star field. I wonder if it glows in the dark. Anyway, here's the rest of Atlanta. Yeah, so now we start to get some repeats. We get like some different shots from clearly a different photo shoot. Like you can see like there's a bit more color. They've got some lamps on. You can see the greenery in there I was talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely made the colors richer.
Yeah.
To make it seem like less of a void.
A little bit of saturation. But now that it's just got like the fucking like DC Cinematic Universe blue filter on it.
Yeah. The Snyder cut.
The Snyder cut. Still that window. What's around here? What's around the other side? I want to know.
Is that the secret toilet?
Is that the secret toilet? Wait, where's this? Oh, this is that bedroom.
Why is there a sink?
Wait, but that's a different... Is this that bedroom? Because that's a different light. That's not the Chaos Orb.
Unless they replace the Chaos Orb.
Unless they replace the Chaos Orb. Well, we're up to number 16? 15? 16. No. 15. 15. They replaced the Chaos Orb. Yeah, look at that now. Yeah, because that's the bay window. So that is the same room. Wait, since when was there a little inset over there? Or is that like a different way in? I'm so...
Wait, what?
Wait, is that a
Wait.
different...
Is that a shower?
No, that was originally there.
Okay.
Originally, we thought that was a sauna, but no, that's a shower.
Yeah. No, I think we agreed it was a shower the second time around.
Another kitchen.
I think that's that bar from the back.
Oh, but they replaced the tile.
Yeah. So it's now marble where it was wood before. You can also see the there's another shot of like you can see those actually do function as planters.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, when you use Photoshop, when you Photoshop the house, it looks really nice.
Okay,
Wait.
They replaced the carpet.
They replaced the carpet. Okay, but now it doesn't give home theater anymore.
No.
Now it's like altar space. Now it really is giving cult.
Yeah.
Oh hey, a space we haven't seen. This is the garage. Lovely.
Which what, a 3 or 4 car garage? Yeah.
Lovely flooring they've decided to use for it.
It's not flooring. I think that's cement.
But it's got like that lovely clouded look to it.
I think that they can do that though with like the top that they put on things as they level it.
Yeah, it might have been sanded and polished.
Maybe.
But it might be cement.
Also, oh no, they weren't using the like Greek columns in here. They're using the like there's a name for this style of column. I forget what it is.
Also, I'm just like trying to picture how you'd park multiple cars in here.
Carefully.
Yeah, this might have to be like a valet situation.
Oh, I didn't so I mentioned to you guys that there were some pretty good ones on Zillow Gone Wild today. One of them was like the upgrade. So do you remember when we found that like garage with a kitchen in it? That was like the place where you park your car collection and then have a snack. I found the upgraded version of that. I found the like mobile game leveled up version of it. And it is literally just like a full house in a garage with like the cars just sort of awkwardly in between like the bar and the stove and the seating area.
Perfect.
It's so wild. All right, so we got a little bit of the outside here. We got a fire pit.
Just like a little Zen garden bridge.
I know. It's so like humble compared to everything on the inside.
It's so cute.
I also like these big just square cutouts in the wall. Not even windows, just holes. Yeah, looks like they repaved the front. Oh, you get a couple of decks at the back. I wonder where that balcony is like over here probably. It's probably like this right here, right? Also, look at this roof from the back. Like, no wonder they were trying to hide this. Like, look at it from the front, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's still ridiculous, but like, look at this roofing situation.
Fucking mess.
This is atrocious. And then, yeah, now we've just hit the repeats. Okay. So, do you see why we needed to talk about this house?
Mm-hmm.
And that is that. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I found this while bored at work today, and I had to show it to you both. So, what did we learn today? What's our takeaway?
Use color.
Use color. All that to say, a little pop of color. A little pop of color is nice. Don't just paint everything white.
Yeah, pretty please.
Okay. Well, that is all I have for you two. That is all I have for the internet. So thank you for joining us tonight. I hope everybody had fun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's all the same color. I keep almost falling asleep again. It's hypnotizing me.
All right.
Maybe that's what the swirl banister is doing. It's actually lulling me
Ooh.
into sleep.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you next
Good
time.
night.
Good night.